pull up. Blackboard hop out. Shout out to my mother and my father, they will pull out. MSG sell out. Fuck these niggas yap out. Whips on whips, my ancestors got the backside.
Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, I'm just gonna get into this real quick, no intro. Actually, I'm a big fat liar. I actually filmed this video a couple weeks ago, and I was actually gonna trash it because I was just talking in this video. But then I watched the recent episode of Baddies, where they were like talking and defending Gretchen from saying the N-word, and it made me be like, oh yeah, no, I most definitely have to put this video out. The video started out as a hee hee ha ha, a little kiki, but then I realized, especially after watching the episode and seeing the reactions of other cast members and just people in general, oh, y'all don't know the difference between race, ethnicity, and nationality. So, hence this video has been born. Alright, Planet Kai, continue. Talk your shit, queen. But recently, Cardi B has been in the news for whatever. Cardi B is one of those celebrities who I think that she's funny. I think that she's hilarious meme. However, I like some of her music. I don't like some of her music. I don't think that she's the best rapper in the world. I feel like she got a lot of bops. When it comes down to Nicki versus Cardi, I will always take Cardi's side. And also, she creates a lot of discussion when it comes to what is Cardi B's race and if she's black or not, if she's allowed to say the N-word, if she's not allowed to say the N-word. And the reason why I'm bringing all this up is because recently what did she do? She did something. People were talking about her being homophobic, ableist, and fatphobic, something else. But all I know is I went to the comment section and some black woman was talking about how, oh, when Cardi B isn't black, y'all let her say the N-word, Cardi B isn't black, whatever. And I remember, I literally had this whole argument with some other girl on TikTok, and then she blocked me. Not because I said anything offensive to her, but because of the fact that I said that being indigenous she was trying to say that being indigenous meant a conglomerate of different cultures, different ethnicities, and all that other good kind of stuff. And I said, actually, that's not what being indigenous means. Being indigenous is being the native, right? Am I not mistaken? Y'all, let me look this up right now. Being indigenous means... Let me look up Google. I don't trust it. Yeah, okay, so it's about being native. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I promise y'all I can read out loud, but I'm just speed reading. So that's what I thought. That's what being indigenous is, not what she was explaining to me. So let's just break it down. Okay, so Cardi B's mother is from Trinidad. So she's Trinidadian with African and Spanish lineage, making her Afro-Latina, while her father, Carlos, is from the Dominican Republic, making her dad Dominican, right? Okay, so when we look at pictures of Cardi B's family, especially Cardi B's mom, like there's a picture of Cardi B and Cardi B's mom, and I look at it and I'm like, oh, this is a light-skinned black woman. Like, she looks like a light-skinned black woman. But also, Cardi B's mom and her aunts. Because, like, okay, so this isn't even the picture I was looking for, but in this picture, she's like a light-skinned woman to me. That's Queen in them. That's like Mariah Scientist Queen. And then you could say it's because of the filters, but babes. Okay, but Cardi B's mom and sister and aunts. Okay, so in this picture with Cardi B's mom and then Cardi B's aunts, you can't tell me that those aren't black women, racially black. Now, let me also continue this because here's another thing. Some people do not understand the difference between race, ethnicity, and nationality. Those three things are really different. So, damn, I need to stop smoking. I'm saying all of this because racially, these are black women. But culturally, they have Latino, Afro-Caribbean. Wait, no, she's an Afro-Latina descent. Because it's the reason why whenever you ask Cardi B about her culture and whatnot, Cardi B often says that she's a Latina because she's lived in the Latina culture more than she has lived in the Black American culture.
So I noticed that, like, in your music and in your conversation, you use the N-word a lot.
Yeah.
And this is like one of the most loaded words. I mean, I would say this is the most loaded word in the English language. You know, I remember at one point there was a whole thing where Jennifer Lopez used it in one of her verses. I think Ja Rule wrote.
It's something that, like, is like a lingo. Like, even if I want to stop saying it, I really can't stop saying it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it seems like it's something that is so normal, which is bad, but like, it is what it is. And if it comes to the fact that she's Latina, you know, like, my parents, my father's side, we're Spanish, we're Hispanic and everything. But it's like, where do them Spanish people came from? Where them Latina people came from? They mixed people, you know. We mix with African, European, mulattic and everything. And it's just like, what am I considered? And at the end of the day, like, Latinos and Hispanic, they are considered a minority. Like, you think white folks see Hispanic and black people like, oh yeah, they're Hispanic, they're black. No, we are all considered the same to them. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
It's the reason why some of you niggas don't know the difference between African Americans and Black Americans. Black Americans known as Solon, yeah, sexy Solon Black American princess hoe. But the thing is, we're racially black. Because what is race, y'all? Some of y'all don't know. Race is a social construct used often to base people on shared physical traits like skin color, hair, texture, and facial features. Okay? So meaning, what you look like is what you're being categorized as. It's the reason why sometimes on job applications, when they'll ask what your race is, Hispanic isn't necessarily under it. Usually if you're Latina, there's not an option for it unless it's like under ethnicity or like other. Usually when it's like, what is your race? It's like white, black, or African American, Native American, or Alaskan Asian, because those are races. Those are like physical, like that's why it'll usually ask you later on, like, are you Hispanic or are you Latina? Y'all know what ethnicity is? Let's look up what is ethnicity. Ethnicity refers to a group shared cultural identity defined by common ancestry, languages, traditions, history, religion, nationality, emphasizing cultural belonging rather than physical traits. So race versus ethnicity. Cardi B to me looks like obviously an Afro-Latina woman. Sometimes she passes as a black woman to me, and other times she passes as a Latina woman to me. However, she doesn't look white. Basically what I'm trying to say is when I look at Cardi B, I can tell that she has Negra and Negress within her. There's some roots within there. Versus her being, oh yeah, that's a Latina woman, which is what a lot of people like to say. Y'all, when I look at her children, because obviously I'm familiar with the pundit swear, okay? But her children all look unambiguously black to me.
I'll do the best I can, but when I got,
Now, we all love Mariah Carey. If you don't love Mariah Carey, one thing you can't deny is that woman is super, super, super talented. I was always raised with black people being like, oh, Mariah Carey, black. She black. Even, or like people being like, oh yeah, she's mixed. But you know, like when you mixed, you black. You know, da-da-da-da-da-da. I'll look at Mariah Carey. I don't know about y'all, But this a white lady. She looks like she could be Latina, but this a white lady. Which brings me to my next point. Those of you guys who do not know, Mariah Carey, she is mixed. Mariah Carey's mom is obviously white, so this is her dad, right? Mariah Carey's mom is obviously dad.
Your grandmama's the baby.
But her dad is African American and Afro-Venezuelan. Y'all love to say Mariah Carey is black. That's a black woman. Because so many black people still hold on to the one drop rule. Look, basically, a lot of black people and even white people back in the day used to be like, if you have any drop of black blood in you, you was a nigga. One of the reasons why Mary in Sinners was allowed in the juke joint, even though it was her grandpappy who was black, which means like, bro, you not even a quadroon. You like a eighth of a nigga, if that.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Let's go back to Mariah. With Mariah Carey, this is a passing white woman to me. And look, we love Mariah Carey. We love Mariah Carey, right? However, y'all gonna look at me and tell me, yeah, Mariah Carey, that's a black woman. But look at Cardi B and say, oh yeah, no, that's a Latina woman. Let's look at Cardi B's sister, Hennessy. Hennessy and Cardi B got the same mama and pappy. Hennessy looked like a light-skinned woman to me. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna look at Hennessy and be like, oh, is Hennessy black? Is Hennessy not black? No, Hennessy looked like a light-skinned woman. So why is it that Hennessy is light-skinned, Hennessy's a black woman, no one is questioning Hennessy's race, ethnicity, if she can't say nigga, but Cardi B's is. Okay? Cool. What am I yapping about? The reason why I bring up Cardi B versus Mariah Carey is because one is passing. They both look racially ambiguous. One is extremely white passing. Cardi B mom is Afro-Trinidadian. Cardi B's dad is Dominican. That's how they created Cardi B and they created Hennessy. Mariah Carey mama is a white woman, 100% white. Mariah Carey's daddy is Afro-Venezuelan. But only one of those people are accepted in their blackness. I is confused. We can get into more Afro-Latina queens, like my girl Jocelyn Hernandez, the Puerto Rican princess. I love Jocelyn Hernandez so much. Those of y'all who do not know, Jocelyn Hernandez is such a character. She is definitely a pimp, definitely probably a madame.
If you try me, 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 I'ma fuck y'all hoes up. Straight up like that.
Definitely abusive to them girls.
Yes, and I'm very sincere about that too, Mother J.
Bitch, stop. Stop playing with me, bitch.
Definitely a cokehead crash out.
Fuck you all night and let you come in my tummy. Yeah, I said it deep down in my gut. Where that dick at, nigga? I wanna fuck with my money. Yeah.
There are two things Jocelyn Hernandez is. Actually, three. A hit maker, okay? A great mother to Bonnie Bella. And a black woman. She is called the Puerto Rican princess because that is her ethnicity, you know? However, she looks and is a black woman.
I was born in Puerto Rico, a Spanish-speaking place, so I'm a black Hispanic.
Jocelyn Hernandez. Yes, I am Puerto Rican. I'm the Puerto Rican princess. But if you call me anything but a black woman, I'll beat your ass. I remember when she told Amber Rose, you know what your problem is? You wouldn't be a white girl.
You know what's your problem? Your problem is that want to be a white girl. Your problem is that you really don't even want to be black.
Another Afro-Latina queen. What is her name? Let me look her up. The girl from Love and Hip Hop who keep getting cheated on. Amara La Negra. Does that mean Amara the Negro? Are we being for real? Is that what that means? Let me look that up. She is Afro-Latina, obviously. Very clearly Afro-Latina. This is a black woman. You look at her, oh, you are a black woman. However, she's lived the Latina and the Latino experience. What does La Negra mean in Spanish? Let me make sure, y'all. I don't like to be wrong. Hold on. The black? Amara the black? Yo! In Spanish, La Negra is often used like shit. Okay. Oh, the black girl. Okay. I guess. She's a Dominican American. So that's why it's like, oh, I know black, I'm Dominican.
I know black. Imposible. I know black. I'm Dominican. I'm Puerto Rican. I know black. Be looking just like me. Be having the same hair. I be touching you like, it's not the same. It's not the same, papi. It's not the same. They try to salsa that shit off. I be like, no, it's not the same. I know black. Negro nunca. I know nunca. I know black. I'm like, no, you black. No. I know black. Dominica. I go, I know, but you're black. No, papi. I know black.
A lot of the times, Afro-Latinas who look just like you and me will be like, oh yeah, I'm not black. I'm Dominican. Basically kind of diminishing like, oh, I'm not black, which what they mean is I'm not black American, I'm not like African American, I'm Dominican, I come from a Dominican heritage, or I come from a Dominican like culture, which I understand what they're saying, but what they don't understand is racially, nigga, you look like me, we look the exact same. What niggas not understanding is why the light keep on going off. I feel like the light keeps on going off whenever somebody don't agree with what I'm saying. I just think it's hilarious because it's like, for me, I know that there's black people everywhere. That's why when black people were finding out that they were like, black Scottish people and all that other good kind of shit, it was cool because obviously as a black person, as a black American, we know there's niggas everywhere. It's just cool to see just black people in different shapes and forms. So it's very interesting because it's like, as a black person, I just believe that all the different kinds of black people, we all homies, we just got off at different, ports at the ships. When we was all on ships together, we just all got off at different ports. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. And now we're about to get into my favorite culture vulture. I don't know if y'all watched my Zeus video, but y'all know I'll never shut the fuck up about this hoe. But Ahna Mac. I love this discourse behind the whole Ahna Mac situation because it proves to me that you niggas do not understand the difference between race and ethnicity. Because whenever people be in the comments and be like, oh, but y'all let Ahna say nigga. Oh, but y'all let Ahna say nigga. They're right. Gretchen and Ahna, damn near cousins. Gretchen and Ahna are more cousins than Biggie and Ahna are. Because let's get into it, babes. First of all, there's already a video of Ahna Mac not claiming the fact that she's black.
Do I think I'm culture? Why? Because I have braids in my hair? No, I don't, bitch. Because I have black people in my family. I am a little black, but I don't really claim that.
Dude, if you've got a mental illness, like, fucking turn up, dude.
Now, mind you, there's also a video of Cardi B also saying that she's not black. However, Ahna Mac, mama, nor her daddy, nor her bald-headed granny with some holes in his panties is a black man. Cardi B's grandpa is unambiguously a black man. Cardi B's aunties, her mamas, all look like black women to me. There, I said it. Ain't nobody gonna whoop me. Ahna Mac? Bro, I see Ahna Mac. That's a Latina woman. Everybody who be like, oh, Ahna Mac look black to me, Ahna Mac look black to me. She look mixed to me. You a mixed look lie. Y'all see how fine her hair is? Y'all be seeing how her braids be screaming when she be getting cornrows tight as fuck? Tight as fuck? Look at Ahna Mac's parents. Not to be ignorant or nothing, but nigga, I don't see nail nigress or negro in sight. We already understand and get why Gretchen can't say nigga. Y'all understand why. Hi, editing Kaya, straight off of work, coming here to give you this segment. I'm gonna make it really super quick. Now that we're talking about Gretchen, let's get into this past episode of Baddies, where basically all of the baddies sat around in this tour bus, packed like some damn sardines, talking about why it's okay for Gretchen to say the N-word. First of all, Tinkerbella, I defended you for so long. When people started talking about her being self-hating because she skin bleaches, I was like, guys, maybe she's just insecure. Maybe she was just not raised in an environment where she was taught to love herself. I defended you. When people were talking about your BBL, I defended you. Hell, when people was even talking about the hormonal acne that's clearly on your face, I'm talking your side of your face looks like the other side of a Crunch bar. I still defended you. When you sat here and you said some dumbass shit like this.
She has black children. And she fuck black niggas and suck black niggas. And so she black.
First of all, if I, as a black woman, have sexual relations and or reproduce with a white man, just because I'm sucking and fucking and licking on a white man, no one's gonna look at me and be like, oh, that's a white woman. No, just because she has biracial kids, they're not black, they're biracial. Just because she has biracial kids, she has a black self-hating baby daddy, don't mean that Gretchen can say the N-word. Shut the fuck up. And also, Rolly almost had me there because Rolly was like, if Gretchen can't say it, then no one can say it. She's absolutely right, because Anna nor Mariah Lynn should also be saying that shit. Nobody else is black. Anyway, on with the fucking video, bitch. I'm pissed off. But this is why I really need you niggas to stay in school, okay? Race, ethnicity, nationality, okay? Y'all got that in y'all brain? Okay then, let's stop acting slow. Let's get it together. Cardi B is an Afro-Latina woman, heavy on the Afro. I don't know what Cardi B identify as. We can get to that in the editing process, because I don't even give a fuck now. Because people get on my fucking nerves. I'm arguing back and forth with people on fucking threads. And don't piss me off, y'all. Don't do this. Let's stop this, okay? If you like this video, you should like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post new videos whenever the universe tells me to, guys. I know I haven't posted for a while. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I went through a breakup. Let's hear a moment of silence for the breakup. Okay then. Life has been just oh my god. Give a girl some space, give me some room. But y'all will be seeing more of my face this year. D'Angelo Wallace came back. We lost Malik Taylor last year. Somebody has to keep up with the Zeus Baddies content. Someone has to keep on talking and exposing all these people. And it's going to be me. We already lost Wendy Williams. Now it's time for Kai Williams, okay? Bye, guys.
Rolls Royce pull up, black boy hop out. Shout out to my mother and my father, they will pull out. MSG sell out, fuck these niggas yap out. Whips on whips, my ancestors got the backside. 245, stacks for the hood. Call me Mama Jack, cause I wish a nigga would. Whereas doing like I, this the wish a nigga could. Friends, they ain't getting paper like they should.